And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Seattle Mariners. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Corey Seager riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go and towing the slab, George Kirby.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's Bubba Thompson. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1.
1-0.
Next pitch is in the dirt. And a count 2-1. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Adolis Garcia.
Well, Boogie seems to be really taking advantage of his opportunities. More than 100 RBIs so far in the season. You know what that tells me? It tells me he's got a really good approach at the plate. He's staying within himself, and he's letting the game come to him. He's got the skills to sort of take over a ball game at times, and you know, when you've got that kind of guy at the plate, it puts fear in the opposing pitcher.
Leody Taveras in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering down in the dirt. Line drive, base hit down the line. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in there. It's a first inning double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And a ball evens the count. The next offering misses. And it's 3-2. Hard hit right side, and that's just foul. 1 out and a runner at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So now it's Corey Seager, right now 9th in the AL in RBIs. And that one off the outside edge. that pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The 2-1. Just missed.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Left-hand batter waits, and he walked him.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Here's Marcus Semien. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That misses the zone. 1-0. And the pitch. There's a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Wong. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Back in Seattle, and on the hill, the lefty, Andrew Heaney. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Colton Wong up to hit. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Good eye right there. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. The wind of the pitch.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that one missing low. On the ground right side. Semien toss over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Julio Rodriguez.
And he's leading them in runs batted in this season, which tells me this guy is able to slow things down when it seems like there's a little bit of pressure. And he's looking at it as an opportunity to do damage. You know, a lot of guys, they see runners on base and they get big. They feel like all this pressure, I've got to get these runs in. But somehow he seems to settle into these situations. So watch out when he comes to the plate.
J.P. Crawford stands in now and watches strike one. And there's a ball.
One strike.
And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is popped up. Seager makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Batting third, the first baseman,
And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France. Appeared as a pinch hitter yesterday, back in the lineup for this one. Ty France, a pretty cool story. A 34th round pick in 2015 out of San Diego State. And in 2022, he was an all-star.
Count 1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wide to kick the pitch. Way high.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Nobody left for Seattle. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go at the plate. Adolis Garcia. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. First offering misses the mark.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Next pitch misses way outside. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
And here it comes. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
It's softly on the ground left side. And he picks it up in foul territory. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Brad Miller now. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Runner at first with no outs here. And it's even up.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch misses. 3-2 now.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and 1 gone.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out What can get him back on track? Back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Wide throw, and it gets away.
Boog, you got to move your feet, as footwork is so important on those pickoff throws over to first, and can be a little easy to get twisted up and throw across your body, and he didn't have much of a lead over there at all, so I doubt he was trying to do anything more than just keep him honest, which makes that error hurt even more.
Yeah, the batter now, Ezekiel Duran. First pitch just misses. No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting up, the catcher, number
Sam Huff digs in now.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Clips the corner. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
2 outs with a runner at third. Next pitch inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Check swing. Went around. And the count 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And that'll do it. 1 error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Julio Rodriguez. The wind and the pitch. That's inside.
Inside.
There's the strike. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent. So you got to stay ready up there.
That's to third and foul ball. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
Got him looking. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Teoscar Hernandez at the plate now. That's ball 1. One down, base is empty. And there's a base hit to left.
He was all over that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
1 gone, runner at first. A.J. Pollock at the dish. Snap throw to first. Oh, they got him leaning. He's out.
I think the base runner was trying to catch him off guard, perhaps looking to steal right away, and wasn't ready to get back to first. Nice pickoff move by the pitcher.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Strike two.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
The wind of the pitch. Just a slow ground ball this time. Play made, that ends the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now here is Bubba Thompson. The right-hander back to work. Ball one there.
Well, these Rangers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Hernandez makes the play, and there's one away. Here's Leody Taveras. Doubled in his first AB. In the air to left center. And it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. 0-1. Lowe throws right, bats left. Hitting third in the lineup. And he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Top of the third, no score. Double play ball to second. And that chance handled. Fine play in the hole for the out.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
That one down the line. France gets it to first. And Seager is set down. That ends the frame. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And a pitch. That's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And takes low for ball 1. The pitch.
2-2 count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Sam Haggerty. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Haggerty, 28 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. The pitch. That to right. Garcia settles under it. And that quickly 2 away.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Cal Raleigh in the box now. No balls and a strike. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And a pitch. And now 2-2. Now one missed. Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Mariners are down in order, and we are still scoreless. Back at T-Mobile Park, now it's Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Kirby back to work. Outside corner, there's a strike. Just missed. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Brings it in. One up, one down.
Now back, the right fielder.
Next up for Texas, Adolis Garcia. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's downstairs and outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And a pitch. And he pumps in a strike. Gets the outside corner with that one. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Just off the outside edge. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
The batter,
Brad Miller stepping in for the Rangers. Struck out swinging his first time. And Pitch in for a strike. Strike one. That one the other way. Makes the catch, inning over. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. Still no score. Back in Seattle, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Colton Wong. The pitch. That one fouled off. Here's your 1. That's a strike across the top of the zone. And now 1 and 2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. First time up was a pop-out. And that's in for a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Kicks and deals. And that one ripped into right. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Now he'll turn for second. In there safely.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And at second with one away, Ty France up next for the Mariners. Here's a rocket to right field. And that one hops the wall. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one's in there, and that's strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. And now the lefty wouldn't chase that time.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Seager. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back. We go to the top of the fifth. Now here's the Rangers DH, Ezekiel Duran. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And there's the strike. Next offering is down low.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Good eye right there. Next offering is outside.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Righty delivers. And that's ripped for a base hit. The throw to second. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
The catcher, number 55.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Next to hit, Sam Huff. Went down on strikes his first time through. Popped up. Wong pulls that one down. Runner tagging for third. Save!
The left fielder, number 8, Bubba Thompson.
So the lineup flips over, and here is Bubba Thompson, third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Ground ball left side. On to France. 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Up next for the Rangers, Leody Taveras. Ball 1, no strikes. Runner at third, 2 away. So 2 balls and no strikes. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. There's a strike. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So they work around the leadoff double. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Mariners 1 and the Rangers nothing. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The wind of the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. The pitch.
Ball. 1 ball.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Next pitch is popped up. And there's one down.
The left fielder, number 8, A.J. Pollock.
So up next, A.J. Pollock. Grounded out his first time up. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And he deals. That clips the corner. And that one a little bit high. There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now it's filled up. Kicks and fires. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. The outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The wind to kick the 2-0.
Ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
3-0 down. That's through there for a strike. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Haggerty batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
2 outs. Going to count 1 and 2.
It's a good
1
take.
ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Mariners leave 1. They lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Kirby back to work. Outside. Ripped to third and caught.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Seager stands in now. Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second. Fouled off. He was late. Now the 0-1. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. And that's too high. The 2-1. Foul ball there. Two now. Stays alive. And the righty deals. In the air, left field. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Marlins.
So next to hit for Texas, Marcus Semien. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Pollock has this one sized up. And it's caught for the out.
Now back, the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
So 2 down now, and here is Adolis Garcia. A strikeout and a walk. And that's in there for strike 1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Ball.
Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
The 1-2. Hard hit down the line and left. And it one-hops the wall. In comes the run from second. It's 1-1. And in at second with an RBI double.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
So digging in, Brad Miller. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Diego Castillo preparing to come on if needed. Brash getting cranked up as well. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
1-2 now. And a base hit on a line. And that's going to get into the corner. The run comes in from second, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And here comes Scott Service as he's ready to make a change on the mound. George Kirby out of the game, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Diego Castillo takes over on the mound. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 63, Diego Castillo.
So runner at second, 2 down. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Castillo, in his 5th season, he features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a 4-seamer. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Righty to the plate, and it is 2-1.
2-1.
And misses inside. Sam Huff in the on-deck circle. Man on second, 2 down. And a strike in there.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rangers 2 and the Mariners 1. Back at T-Mobile Park, and here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting. In today's world of baseball, compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise, he put a great swing on it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Colton Wong up next for the Mariners. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Nobody out. Runner at first. That's out to center field. And that'll get down for a hit.
Couple of singles back-to-back. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike, and it's 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Strike two.
Just couldn't get that one down, and it's really just about catching the ball with the bat.
No outs, runners at first and second. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
And here it comes. Left field. Thompson under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
The first baseman, number 23.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Andrew Heaney won't go any further tonight, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Joe Barlow gets the ball now.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And now for Seattle, Ty France.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball,
And that's a little bit high.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
On the ground to third. Miller over to second, and that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, 2 outs, inning over.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Sam Huff. And a pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Rangers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Not even close there. 1-1.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The left fielder, number 8, Bubba.
So up next, Bubba Thompson.
Ball.
Next pitch downstairs, 1-0. And that's in the dirt.
Ball, no strike.
Now 3-0.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
1 down. Next up for Texas, Leody Taveras. Runner takes off. They pitch out. Throw to second, and great jump.
They clearly guessed right on the pitch out right there, but I think this one is a stolen base on the catcher. Now, the throw wasn't terrible, but it was just a little bit to the left, and that may have been the difference between safe or out.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Right-handed reliever. And now the count is even. And that misses off the outside edge.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Righty delivers. Hammered, base hit. Thompson headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's offline, and he scores. And they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Man at first with 1 gone. Nathaniel Lowe will hit next. Castillo a throw over. Taveras back on a dive. Another throw over. Tag, and he got him that time.
Unless you're really thinking about stealing second base, you should not get picked off by a right-handed pitcher right there.
First offering, and it just misses.
Count 1-0.
And the pitch. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Got him looking, and that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show.
I tell you what, I think we all just jumped across that line.
Back in Seattle, bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. And a pitch. Foul ball.
Well, these Mariners need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Over to Lowe, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting, right fielder, Teoscar.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. Bounce to the left side. To first, and a couple of quick outs.
The left fielder, number 8.
And up next for Seattle, A.J. Pollock. Next offering is down low. Ball 1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And the 1-0. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Brock Burke, the closer of this staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. Leclerc, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Didn't go. And a pitch. And a curve is down and in. Eugenio Suarez hoping for a chance. He would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boo, plenty of power in that bat, and they'd love to give him a shot here.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. The pitch. And there's ball four.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Josh Spores into the game.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Suarez stands in here, takes ball one low. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Suarez swings and drives one deep left field. Hauls it in on the warning track. One left for Seattle, and they still trail it here 3-1. New pitcher for the Mariners, Matt Brash.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Now it's Corey Seager. The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
The next pitch misses, and 1-1. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez settles underneath it. Makes the catch. One away.
Now batting the second baseman,
Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. That hits the dirt. Ball one. Out to short, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Man at first. Up next for the Rangers, Adolis Garcia. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Foul tip into the mitt, struck him out. Here's the third baseman, Brad Miller. Simeon runs. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Man at second. And he takes a strike. The pitch. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Right side, hard hit. Gathers and throws to first. That's the 3rd out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Rangers 3 and the Mariners 1. And welcome back. And here is Sam Haggerty. The pitch. Oh, that one rides up and in.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Kicks and deals. Way high. Just missed. And that's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
So a lefty out of the pen, John King.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. The switch hitter batting right. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Called out on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on.
Move over to first, try to keep him close. And now it's going to be Colton Wong in there for strike 1. And now the lefty. That one pushed foul. Next pitch inside, and it's 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
1-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Number 3.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And he deals. Line to left. And that should be extra bases. Haggerty around third. He scores, and they trail by 1.
Everything came together for him. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
So, out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Jose Leclerc. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Ty France up next for the Mariners. In there, and it's 0-1. Runner leads away at second. And that's outside. The 1-1. And another ball. That one fouled off. 2-2. Kicks and fires. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Casey Sadler.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Now it's the DH, Ezekiel Duran. Here comes a pitch. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. Sadler, in his 5th season, he throws a cutter, a curve, and he works in a sinker. And a foul ball. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The wind, the kick, the pitch. And now it's even up. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Around first, heading for 2. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Now the catcher for the Rangers, Sam Huff. Pitch
Ball,
misses
second
inside, and it's 1-0. Good eye right there.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
2-0. This to third. Fires across the diamond. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Now here is Bubba Thompson. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Pitch misses inside. And that's ball 2. Bounce to the right side. Boots it. He decides to hold on to it, and the speedy runner is on at first.
The center fielder, Tavares.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. So next to hit for Texas, Leody Tavares. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Hernandez puts it away. Runner tags from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 4-2.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. First pitch, not close.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Throw to first. Thompson dives back in safely. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. And a foul ball left side. And a 1-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4-5-6 coming up. It's the Rangers 4 and the Mariners 2. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Brock Burke.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Stepping in, Julio Rodriguez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. And that one hops the wall. Now around second, going for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Teoscar Hernandez, the next to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And here it comes. Nope. And just misses with that one.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And it's even up.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And a pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit. But when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Next offering is fouled back. No outs. Runner over at third. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. The run scores from third, and now they trail by 1. And now the tying run is into scoring position. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the left fielder, A.J. Pollock. And first offering is fouled off. Fought off foul. One-run game, bottom 9. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. He goes down looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
And now for Seattle, Eugenio Suarez.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And that's in there for strike 1. Bottom of the 9th, down a run and tying run on second base. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around third. He'll score, and the Mariners have tied the game. It's 4-4.
Huge moment for him and his team, Boog. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the 9th. But he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the RBI knock, and now he's giving his teammates a chance to walk this thing off with the win if they can push across another run.
Jonathan Hernandez taking over on the mound. So now the DH spot, Sam Haggerty. Edge of the zone, called a strike. Strike 1. One down, winning run on first. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Up next,
And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. In there for strike one. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Glenn Otto, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Tied at 4.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one almost got him. 2-2 now. And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Colton Wong, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. Battling here as he fouls it away. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Good job to fight that one off. Tied at 4. Hard hit to third. Miller over to first in time. And that is the inning. So they can't push across the winning run, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. 9 isn't enough to decide a winner, so we are off to extra innings. And we are tied 4-4. Back at T-Mobile Park, we're in extras here, and here's Corey Seager to hit. Sadler back to work. This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Taylor Saucedo, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Right-hander kick steals. That one pulled foul. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That one missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds, and it's a full count. And a pitch. Got him! And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1. Righty delivers. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. That one misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. Adolis Garcia would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. And he walked him. Taylor Saucedo gets the call from the pen.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Go-ahead run on base. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering misses the mark. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. And instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
And first offering is fouled off. And downstairs. All tied up here in extra innings. Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
On the ground. Wong to first. 3rd out. Rangers leave a pair. Still all square at 4 apiece. On to the bottom of the 10th. Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Colton Wong. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Substitution now at third, and pinch running for the Mariners, Harry Ford. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second, first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
Runners breaking for the plate. And it's a squeeze. Winning run at third, 1 down. In the air, left side. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. The relay. In comes the winning run. And the Mariners walk it off in extra innings.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in. But he did a good job pulling the hands through. Extension to put that ball deep enough out into the outfield to score that run and win this game.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
get hit right up the field. Now I got the gist of how to flip it when I feel. Different when you listen to yourself. Not forgetting, but forgetting how you living is the wisdom in itself. Getting help, my attention and my callous never been in balance. It's a challenge when you're trying to come up with it.
Our final line script. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 5 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Rangers, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.